What's up, everybody? It's Sunday afternoon. I got Family Guy on television. Um, if you don't know by now, it's only 6 days left till Christmas, and honestly, I am super excited. I will be filming my Christmas loot video back in here, and kind of to get myself back into the swing. Just give me a second. I'll be right back. I thought I'd do something related to Christmas. It's got something to do with the season. Now I'm not gonna tell you. Now, this Saturday is Christmas, and I'm really excited. And if you don't know already, I am a Jeff Dunham fan. I've been a fan of him for quite a while, and if you remember, a couple months ago, I saw him in person as part of his Identity Crisis tour. Now, the only thing I was really missing at the time was was a copy of a very special Christmas special. And I happen to have one right here. So this is what we will be reviewing. This is Jeff's third, and his last, Comedy Central Christmas special he did before he got his television show, which barely lasted a season. Only got one season, that was it. It barely lasted. It didn't do as well as, like, Tosh Point oh, Colbert Report, Dane Cook actually didn't. Well, that's a special, but regardless, this was filmed in November, I think on the 16th, at, the Pabst Theater in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. No new puppets were introduced, like in the first two, but, basically they brought back puppets that were really popular from the first two, and they made a Christmas special. And it was really funny. This was actually the first special I ever saw of Jeff. Let's have a look at the case art. It says up here, Jeff Dunham's very special Christmas special. You notice very special is barely written in there. I have Jeff there sitting in front of a fireplace. You've got Peanut, you've got Jose, you've got Walter, you've got Bubba J, and you have Ahmed the Dead Terrorist. And you got a couple stockings here that says Jose, Peanut, and Walter. And by the way, these are the 5 puppets you will see in the show. On the spine, it's pretty much just says Jeff Dunham's very special Christmas special, and it has a nice picture of Jeff right there. On the back, you get a couple pictures, which I'll show next. And then you get a little read up here, which says Jeff Dunham invites Walter, Peanut, Bubba J, Jose Jalapeno, and Ahmed the Dead Terrorist to join him on his first holiday special. Unfortunately, his suitcase posse doesn't quite share the same Christmas spirit, and the result is a one-of-a-kind event unlike any Yuletide celebration you've ever seen. Dunham, whose first 2 television specials drew record ratings, multi-million DVD sales, and over 200 million viewers on websites worldwide, brings together their all-new material for the first time. Original songs and stories guaranteed to become instant classics. From Ahmed's Jingle Bombs to Bubba J's Roadkill Christmas to Peanut's version of The Nightmare of the Night Before Christmas, destined to become a treasured holiday favorite. And that did. You get an overview of the Pabst Theater up here, which, it's with Ahmed singing Jingle Bombs, because you can see Guitar Guy. You got a picture of Jeff with Ahmed, Jeff with Peanut, and you got a picture of Walter. Walter, he kind of looks like he's, Walter kind of looks like he's singing, almost. He almost looks like he's singing. But he's not. He doesn't sing at all. Bubba J and Ahmed do, and Peanut has Guitar Guy come out to tell a story. Open up. You get a advertisement here for, you get the disc there for Jeff Dunham's very special Christmas special, which is, it's the same as the front of the disc, which is what most of these specials do. One sheet you have in here is, this side has an advertisement for more merchandise from JeffDunham.com. You got the Don't Come Home for Christmas DVD, or soundtrack. You have the Christmas special DVD, you got a Walter t-shirt, a Peanut t-shirt, and an Ahmed t-shirt, 2 of which I own. You have the Walter hat and the Walter and Peanut plushies. And you got a whole bunch of gifts here for the gang. Like Bubba J getting a sting of beer, a stick for Jose. Ahmed looks like a bomb, and I don't know what everyone else is getting. And on the other side, you get a nice picture of Jeff Dunham. And if you want to, I'd suggest you get, if you have a Jeff Dunham DVD that has a picture like this on one of the sides, like what the Sparkman was saying, there where it has him and all those characters laying on the beach. Or, with this, I suggest taking this, if you're going to get a chance to get autographs, I suggest getting a signed. Apparently I cannot do that. Ignore my dogs if you can. And the only other thing in here is an advertisement for Image Home Entertainment, which is a whole bunch of other DVDs they've made for other comedians, which are all available also on Netflix. So yeah, some simple stuff. Overall, if you're a Jeff Dunham fan and you want if you want a little Christmas comedy, I'd suggest picking this up. I paid about $15 for this at FYE. If you get it at the show, you'll probably have to pay a little bit more because it's a little bit more valuable, but I'd say it's worth it. Call me crazy, but I actually have an Ahmed stocking out in the living room, but I'm too lazy to go get it. I will show it in my Christmas haul video, so you can see the loot I got inside of it and what jingle bombs Ahmed left me. But, I guess that's about it. Later, guys. I'm out of here.